Hello. In the video you're about to see, the fat idiot in the video makes a comment and a claim that Erdinger are one of the 6 official Oktoberfest breweries. He's wrong, and I've told him he's wrong, and other people have told him he's wrong. He got a bit confused. The actual breweries that make up the 6 Oktoberfest breweries are Löwenbräu, Spaten, Hofbrau, Augustiner, Hackerspur and Paulaner. I do apologise for any, make sure I've got all them in, Löwenbräu, Spaten, Hofbrau, Augustiner, Hackerspur and Paulaner. Just repeat that again. So yeah, on with the video and apologise for the erroneous mistake. Hello again, and welcome back to Scott Wonder's World. The world wonder. And we had the Lidl beers. We've done some of the Lidl beers, but Aldi have dropped some in as well. So let's try to just think fat ugly one. Beer review. No, that's not right. Bullshit beer reviews. Fat man sits in a shed talking about the beer he's currently drinking type video. Yeah, keeping it current. Obviously, Aldi have released their response to Lidl's magnificent Weissbier, not Oktoberfest, beer box, and they brought some bits and pieces in. Is it as good as Lidl? No, it's not. They've got a Brewdog Oktoberfest beer box, which is 12 cans of the same beer, which is just called Brewdog's Oktoberfest, and it says it's some sort of lager, Fest beer or Fest lager, something like that. But it's $13.99 for 12 cans, and I just refused to pay that. If it had been 1 can, I would have probably have picked it up. So the Lidl Fest beer Oktoberfest box, 10 beers. I've done 5, I think, by the time this one comes out. Probably do 1 more, and then I'm going to keep the others for a live with the Blue Van Man, and hopefully a secret special guest. I need to check with him, because he did say yes, and I haven't asked him since. I don't even know if he's picked the box up. So Aldi have brought some of their own, not their own, they've brought their answer to Lidl, and they've put in Spaten, just the normal Spaten, which is a bit sad really. It'd be nice to have had the Oktoberfest iteration. They brought in the Paulaner Oktoberfest beer. Not had that. That'll come next, I would think. And they brought in this one. And obviously, the 6 breweries that make up the official Oktoberfest beers: Hofbrau, Hackerspur, Löwenbräu, Erdinger. The others, can't remember the other 2. All great beers and make great beers themselves. Paulaner. So yeah, this one's the Erdinger Oktoberfest, official Oktoberfest beer. I found myself a right idiot forgetting the 6 breweries. But there you go, it's in there, it's out there now, isn't it? I can't take it back. Absolutely. So these are into Aldi, $1.99 a bottle, which I think is pretty good. Absolutely love the little bottle wrap on this. I think it's really good. So you've got the guy there in his lederhosen, you've got the beer wench. She's got 3 bottles of steins of beer. He's only got 1. so Disney will be moaning about that, no doubt. And this is brewed in Bavaria, Germany, and it's the Bavarian double maturity method. I don't know what that is. Not going to sit and lie. And then obviously you've got the Erdinger bottle cap. Now, done Erdinger not long ago. Entry level sort of Weiss. So it's a Weissbier, for those who don't know. Erdinger from Erding. I think it's from Erding in Germany. I think they just brew Weissbier, Hefeweiss. I think that's what they Dunkel Weiss and all that sort of stuff. So I think the Erdinger isn't my favourite Weissbier, but it was pretty decent as a stepping stone to elsewhere. I am really looking forward to this. Thank you ever so much to David Thompson, the northern correspondent for Scott of Wonders World, who sent me a couple of days ago to let me know that these beers are coming in. This actually wasn't. I don't think this one was on the pamphlet. I might be wrong on that. I didn't see it. The Brewdog Oktoberfest beer, I have zero interest in, unless someone wants to send one to me. In which case, get in contact at scottandwonder@yahoo.com. So, we've got an Erdinger glass. So let's get it out and see if it's any good. Really enjoying. It's the first time this year I've actually sort of got myself involved in the German beer style surrounding Oktoberfest and the fest beer sort of malarkey, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm trying to get as much in as we can because we want that yeasty goodness. I have bollocks to pour up. It was going to happen. But I want the rest of that in there if we get it. So we just have a... Excuse the slap. So we want all of that in there. Big old Boris Johnson headlet. We got any spillage down the side? A little bit. Nobody's noticed. So in the glass, massive amount of carbonation, ratcheting away in the glass. Massive Boris Johnson head on it. We're looking at a... It's not as dark as the Schneider Weiss Fest beer. It's not as dark as Franziskaner. Slightly darker at the top than it is at the bottom. Obviously, there's more volume at the top, but it looks nice. It's going for a sniff. It's trying to wriggle it and it's just moving around like a blancmange. Right, let's go for a nose. Oh, lovely. That smells actually smells really nice. Really ripe bananas, sort of overripe banana. Slightly sort of bubblegummy. Picking up a tinge of slight citrus note in there, and some spice. It smells nice to be. Pick up spice. It smells nice. Some sort of clove, but yeah, it smells nice. Available in Aldi, $1.99 a bottle. Cheers. Well, first things first, body isn't as full as a Schneider Weiss Fest beer, which I think is one of my favourite beers of this year. So the body isn't as full. Go back in. There is a prickle of carbonation, but it sort of dies out and leaves you with a really smooth mouthfeel. Predominant flavour for me is that banana, slightly bubblegummy flavour. There is some spice going on, comes in quite late, actually, right at the end. And there is some sort of lemony citrus note going on in there. Slightly sweeter than I was expecting. Less spicy than some of the others. Again, people say it's got coriander. I don't go around sniffing Wonder's spice rack. None of that. What it is it is better than the normal Erdinger. I actually quite like that. It's very easy drinking. It's an easy drinking Weissbier. You get that wheatiness come through as well. And there is a slight breadiness to it, unbelievably. But yeah, that's nice. It's nice. It's infinitely better than the normal Erdinger. Very drinkable, soft in the mouth after that initial prickle of carbonation. You get the flavours of the banana. You get some sort of bubble gum and some little bit of lemon, finishing off with that spice. I think that's really good, really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying these beers this year. Something I didn't. The rights and wrongs of the Lidl box. I wouldn't have picked up half of those beers without that box. I think it's been great, and I know Lidl restocked this week, so that's a very good thing to see. So if there's anything on the back, wheat beer, brewed and bottled by Erdinger Weissbier. I'm assuming it's brewed to the German purity law, the Reinheitsgebot. I can't give that anything less than a thumbs up. I think it's really good, and it's nice to see that we're getting some of the actual fest the Oktoberfest beers into the supermarkets by these two big German supermarkets. Have Aldi done enough this year? No, but what they have done is significantly better than the shit they put in last year. So I think that's a step in the right direction. It'd be interesting to see what they come up with next year. I know Lidl did their whole Alpine Fest range where they had food as well, which I think has gone down the storm. The box has gone down the storm. I think Aldi have upped their game from last year. I think the Brewdog beer is probably going to be a mistake, but at least it's better, and it gives us people, the consumer, get the Erdinger. We've got the Paulaner Oktoberfest beer. Unfortunately, we've got the normal Spaten and not the Oktoberfest, but you can't always get what you want. If you've tried Erdinger Oktoberfest, the Oktoberfest beer, let me know what you think of it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comments box with what you think. Am I right? Don't you like it? Do you like it? Is it the best one you've ever tried? Is it sort of okay level? Where does it rate in the big six? If you like this video, give it a thumb up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button over there. And me, I want to see you very soon. Have a great evening.